Hello everybody, my name is Trivial Turtle and today we're going to be having a look at the activities available in the Destiny 2 beta. So when you start up the beta, you will be prompted to choose a class. You can choose between the Titan, the Warlock and the Hunter at the moment, and then you'll be put straight into a cutscene, and this will be the first mission of the game called Homecoming. You'll play that mission, you'll play it all the way through, and then after that you'll get to see the director page, and that's where you get to go through the activities. You will not be able to play the story mission again once you've gone through it once. However, you can make a new character and play it as many times as you want that way. It just means that you'll lose all of the loot that you have gained on that character if you do want to delete it, that is. So during all parts of this beta, you can change your subclass on the fly. You actually have 6 subclasses in total to choose from. So on Titan, you have the Sentinel. That is the guy with the shield. It's basically Captain America, but you can also pop a big bubble as well, which is also really versatile. It's such a versatile class. And then you have the Striker Titan as well. And then next up on the Warlock, you have the Dawnblade Super, and that's the fire thing where you fly in the air and you start throwing swords at people. It's really epic. You have to try it out. And also the Voidwalker as well on that Warlock. The Voidwalker has been changed a little bit and is actually super satisfying to use now. I would say it's more of a PvE class though. Last but not least, the Hunter. So on the Hunter we have the Arc Strider subclass, that's the new one, and that is basically Arc Blade from Destiny 1, so you have a big like bow staff and you just run around flipping around and use that to kill people, and that's your super. And then you also have some other cool abilities as well within the class itself. And then you have obviously the Golden Gun subclass as well, where you have your Golden Gun, your normal Golden Gun. It has been changed slightly, but it's pretty much the same Golden Gun that you know and love from Destiny 1. So now that's the classes out of the way, let's have a look at the actual activities themselves. So obviously I've talked about the story mission, and then you have 2 PvP modes and 1 more PvE mode. So that's a total of 4 activities altogether. That's 2 PvE and 2 PvP. So the 2 PvE are obviously, as I said, the story mission and the strike. This is the inverted spire strike. So you start off killing loads of Cabal, and then you go through and progress, and then you go through the dig site, and then you get to the end where there's a big Vex boss, and it's a 3-stage boss, and it's a really good fight. So you've got to play that to the end to see that, and you get loot after all of these activities as well, but we'll get into that. Okay, so looking at the PvP modes, we have quick play as our first option, and this is just basic control. They have changed control quite a bit though. So now at the start of a game, you already have A or C captured, and you just have to capture B. And also, more than one person at a time is not needed on a capture point as well. So I will make a video about that because it's starting to annoy me already in the game. Seeing about 3 people all stacked up on one control point is so annoying, like you don't need to be there. And then secondly, you have the competitive mode, which is called Countdown. Now Countdown is a 4v4 game type, and you only have 1 life. It's basically like search and destroy. 1 team defends and 1 team attacks, and the attacking team has to set a charge. And also you do have the option to revive people, but the revives are limited. So don't just revive people at the end of a game willy-nilly just because you can. Don't do that, it wastes a revive charge. Also, along with all this, there are 20 weapons to unlock and 45 armor pieces as well. Now that is 3 sets for each class. So you get your main set when you start the game, that's the set that's on your character. You get a PvP set and you get a PvE set from the strikes. Also included in the weapons, you get 3 exotics as well. The Sweet Business, Sunshot and Risk Runner. And then on the 23rd of July, we will get access to the farm. Obviously I can't show you that right now because we haven't got it yet, but that will only be for an hour on the 23rd of July at 6 PM UK time and 10 AM Pacific Standard Time. Also, a cherry on top of all this, you do get an emblem that unlocks when the full game does come out, just to say that you played in the Destiny 2 beta. Okay, so that is everything you can do and get in the Destiny 2 beta as of right now. If you did enjoy the video, please do drop a like below, subscribe, all that jazz, and also check me out on mixer.com/trivialturtle. Goodbye guys.